Hey guys, it's MyCollectables coming back with another video right here, and this video I got my top 10 best priced collectibles for January 2022. I scoured the market, doing a whole bunch of research on this kind of stuff, and I found 10 of my favorite best priced collectibles right now that I think are really great buys and for the future and short term, but mostly for the future, and I wanted to share them with you. So let's get into it. This is just going to be a quick little video right here, my top 10. All right, let's go. Okay. Number 10, okay? Deadpool common. Okay, we all know Deadpool just came out a little while ago. His common is still a really good value. It's 18,666 in terms of the edition size. So it's not super low edition size, but still it's Deadpool, and it's only going for $79.50 right now. That's my 10th place one right now. Good pickup for the long term. First appearance. Number 9. Okay, is the Little Friends black and white. This is Ape. A little ape on the app. This is one of Veve's apes, and if you know anything about apes that are going on in the NFT world, you know, with the Bored Ape Yacht Club, they're just going crazy. This is Veve's version of apes. There's 3 versions of it. This one is the least rarest version. This one's the black and white version, but there's still 1,388 editions, which is super low. You can pick this one up for around $320 right now in the market. I think it's a great deal for the long term, especially considering how like popular apes are in the NFT world. You know, this is Veve's version, you know, so I think it's a no-brainer for sure. Let's go to number 8, okay? This is one of my favorites on the app. I know it's number 8, but this is one of my favorites. Journey into Mystery, number 85. This is the ultra rare version, so there's only 2,000 editions available. Super low editions. This one only goes for $220. This is a big comic in the real world. It's a super important comic, lots of value, and it still has the original cover, which I love. It's just black and white, and it's only 2,000. And like I said, you can get it for $220 right now for an ultra rare. I think that's a great deal. All right, number 7, okay? Fantastic Four number 1, the rare edition, okay? There's only 3,000 editions of this compared to the common version, which is tons of editions. The rare is only 3,000, and it goes for 198 gems right now, around 200 gems. And this is a great deal. It still has a good color in certain spots. If you can get the ultra rare, that's even better. But the rare is one that I think is priced really well. It only has the ultra rare is like 2,000, I think 200 editions. So it's only 3,000 editions, which is really low. It goes for only 198. I think that's a great deal for one of the best comics in the real world, right? So number 6. Oh, the Marvel Comics number 1. This is the rare edition, okay? The Marvel Comics number 1, I believe, is the first comic that was put on the app. It's a great comic. The common, there's nothing wrong with it. The only thing that bothers me about the common is that there's so many versions of it. I think there's like 38,000 or so. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course. But the rare only has 3,000. So that's a huge difference in the amount, okay? And it goes for $490, so it's decently priced. Like it's not cheap, but it definitely is a great price. If you went to the ultra rare, it's like around 2,000, and the secret rare is like, you know, what is it, like 30,000 or something? So like, you know, for 3,000 copies of this one, this is a great pickup. If you don't want to go super high, but you want to get in on this one at a nice level, and it's not that much higher than the common if you think about it. It's only 200 gems more, and you're saving on such a low edition. I think this is a great buy. Say number 5. We got the top 5. Here we go. Avengers number 8, common, okay? This is the common version. Now, if you didn't know, this common version only came out with 6,000 editions. This is the second lowest comic that in terms of the common editions on the app. The other one is the SpiderMan 252 that just came out, which is crazy low. But this only has 6,000 editions for the common. Right now it's about 240 to 250, and it's actually going up quite quickly here. And a lot of people have attention on this one, especially with the new movies coming out with Kang and all that. That will definitely affect it. This is a very popular comic in the real world. And for only 6,000 editions, you can get one. I think it's a no-brainer. A lot of people already have it, so this is no mystery on that one. Number 4, okay? The Amazing Spider-Man first appearance, but not the common. This is the rare, okay? And I think this is greatly priced. This is an awesome price. Only 9,000 editions, okay? The common version has got like, you know, what is it, like 30,000 or 40,000 editions. It's really high in terms of the editions. Still has really good value because it's the first appearance. Now this one though is the rare. You could pick it up for $470. Okay, think about this. The common goes for about $350. So for only 100 gems more, you can jump 2 levels up. There's only 9,000 of them. It's a great price, and it's the first appearance of Spider-Man. It also is the same position as the secret rare, although this one's not animated. So I really think that's fantastic. So this is one of my top picks. I own one of these for sure. Okay, number 3. Okay, Steve Rogers' first appearance. Now this is a Mighty mug, and they're not as popular for some reason for people. When I first joined the app, I actually was like looking at these and I thought they were ridiculous. But now I'm totally coming around. I actually think they're kind of cool. The price of them is so cheap. This is Steve Rogers, Captain America, first appearance. There's 28,000 of them, almost 29,000, so it's not super low editions, right? But still, it's a first appearance. It's only cost 53 gems. In my opinion, this is a fantastic, fantastic item for the app. It's like very, very cheap, very easy to acquire. You can get probably a few of them. The price will go up definitely long term. And there's some talk about there being some utility with these, maybe in gameplay later on. So if I were you, I'd pick one up. I got one. I might get a couple more. It's the cheapest first appearance of a notable character on the app. And look, he's kind of cool. He looks kind of cool. So number 2, okay? This is one of my favorites, okay? So we got Ultimate Fallout number 4. This is the ultra rare edition, okay? In case you didn't know, first appearance of Miles Morales, and he's super popular. If you've seen Into the Spider-Verse, the animated movie, there's a second one coming out. He's going to be in live action at some point soon. His comic book in the real world is really, really high level now. It's getting up there. It's climbing. It's a great edition. This one, for the ultra rare, there's only 1,050 of them on the app. Like low editions. It's super rare. And it only goes for $315 right now. And in my opinion, I think that's a great steal. I actually picked up the rare version, which has like about 2,000 or 2,000 to 3,000 editions, and it's got like him jumping in the black suit with the red background. It's one of my favorite covers, but this one is an even better buy long term, in my opinion. For $315 to get an ultra rare of the first appearance of a Spider-Man, that's amazing. Anyway, so that's number 2. So my number 1 pick on the app right now in terms of like value, in terms of rarity, in terms of best price, okay, is again Avengers 8. But this is the rare version, okay? And I think this is an absolute must right now for anybody. There's only 1,000 of them, okay? And this comic is so popular. It's such a good comic. It's the rare version. It still has the original cover, which I love, with just a little bit of color added in on Kang and on the other dudes in the Avengers. There's only 1,000 of them. It goes for just over 400 gems. I mean, if you get to the ultra rare version, it's like the price jumps up to like 1,200 or more, or even higher, I think. And then of course the secret rare is like really, really high. You know, one of the highest on the app. But I love the original cover on this one. That's why I picked this one over the ultra rare. And it's still attainable at 400. The prices are going up. I got this at like about 385 a couple days ago. Price has already gone up. It's my number 1 pick for the one you want to grab, I think, right now. And you know, for the long-term hold and for short-term hold, only 1,000 editions. It's a great price. So there's my top 10 right there. I'll just run it through one more time if you want to see. Number 10, we got Deadpool. Okay, number 9, we got, you know, the Little Friends, the black and white ape, because he's still attainable, 320. Still low editions. I love that one. Number 8, we got, you know, Journey into Mystery, the ultra rare version. It's only 220. All right, number 7, you got Fantastic Four rare editions under 200. There's like 3,000 editions. Number 6 again, we got Marvel Comics rare. There's only 3,000 copies of it, and it's just under 500, so it's still attainable. Number 5, you got the common version of Kang, the second lowest common editions on the app, you know, and it's only 247 right now. Number 4. You get your Spider-Man first appearance, get the rare, because the edition sizes are so much lower than the commons. Okay, and believe me, I had a couple of the commons, you know, and I love them, but I mean, the edition size is so low. And Steve Rogers, I mean, he's so cheap right now. There's tons available, so everybody can get one, you know, almost everybody, but like, you know, got to think long term, right? Only 53 gems, first appearance. You know, Ultimate Fallout number 4, ultra rare, 1,000 copies in the world, only 315. One of the most up-and-coming, favorite Spider-Man characters that we have right now. And then number one to top them all, as something to buy right now, Avengers 8 Rare. Only 1,000 copies in the world. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Please put down in the comments the ones that you're picking up that you think I might have missed out on, that you think are a best buy. I really want to hear them. And maybe subscribe to the channel if you want, because I'm going to be putting out more videos of stuff that I find. And I'd love to hear your feedback. And thanks for watching, and Happy New Year. I hope you have a great start to your year. All right, happy collecting.